What's up, Internet? I have to say that looks pretty swish. The door doesn't quite match the actual house, so that kind of annoys me. We might have to get that modified, but we get it for free, so who cares? Got some mail, a lot of mail. Oh my god, so much mail. A thing from the Nook Mileage program, which I believe is the thing we're getting. Good old Kimmy. We got some stuff from CJ, which is probably gonna sit in my terrible, endless, giant pit of stuff. But we got some antique stuff, which I do like, because we do have that awesome sort of Dark Imperial and antique set we're working on as part of a thing we're doing. So much stuff. Okay, this I shot out of the sky yesterday. Golden slingshot. I would have passed it up and shot it down on stream, but seeing as they're not guaranteed, I just went for it. But that was just while I was cat tower. Place item? Oh, it's a little cat condo thing. I used to work in a place that sold these for absurd amounts of money. I have a cat. I should get him something like that or make him something like that. The antique mini table. I do like this table. I think I actually do have one right now, but that is a good table. That is a very nice table. Let's see the proper antique table. Ooh, I don't have this one, and it's in the nice black. That could be fun. What else do we got here? We have the antique console table. Ooh. See, yeah, I like this dark antique stuff. It goes really nice with the dark imperial stuff. We have the antique clock. I actually just spent a metric crap ton of bells on this one, but man, this is cool. I'm definitely going to keep this one as well. This is some fun stuff. Very thoughtful gifts. We have the goldfish trophy. I noticed it lacks goldfish. Delicious, delicious goldfish crackers. I could go for some goldfish crackers right now. The silverfish trophy. This also lacks silverfish, which is a type of, I believe, an arthropod. We also have a bronzefish trophy. I have nothing intelligent to say about that, actually. I don't know anything about bronzefish. What do we have about this one? We have the stringy oh, right, that's the thing I gotta give away. As well as, if I can find one more coral, some nice background stuff. Oh, right. I moved Nooks, because we're gonna shave down this wall so that I can line it up with this path, because that's gonna drive me crazy forever. But let's see what the Able Sisters are selling today. Because I don't know what we're doing today, but we're shaving down this wall, clearly, and we're moving Nooks. Well, we need that, obviously. Obviously. Also the Alice in Wonderland dress. Clearly we need that too. Oh, right, I'm wearing a wand outfit because I've been editing those because I figured, you know, we got plenty of stuff. This also feels like just such a simple thing. Just let me go in with my wand outfits or my, you know, swimming stuff. Just, it should be pretty clear. Okay. That blue armor's rather nice. Tweed vests. Who wears those? Skirts. I've never heard the term sweat skirt. That's the classic Alice in Wonderland dress. I kind of like that, actually. We're obviously buying that because we're dressing as Alice from American McGee's Alice. Obviously, we need skulls and possibly blood splatters and stuff. And a knife. And it's been forever since I played that game. Not a great game, but it was interesting. I should make a video on that at some point. Alright, drawing our hero costume. There we go. I do quite like that skull hood, though. That's kind of stylish. We might have to plop one of those outside Drago's house or something. Actually, I saw something pretty interesting. Those, like, not quite human skulls. Apparently, at least, and I think it's only the one in the museum, but apparently, if for like a total of 1 minute every day, its eyes glow, apparently, which I think is pretty cool. It just seems like one of those weird, completely, like, mysterious things that's just added and very few people know about. So, like, how all the red forgeries are like haunted and stuff. I love crap like that. I absolutely love that there's secret stuff like that out there. Okay, so we gotta shave this one layer of this bit away. And to do that, we just have to take this away. And then we should be good. Okay, so let's do that. That's the wrong button. It's been forever since I've done any island designing stuff. But I guess I'm doing that now. You know, I didn't really think about it when I got rid of Nook's Cranny and moved it, but it's like, oh, that might hurt my island rating. Well, I guess we're just committed to this whole completely redeveloping the island now, so I hope I've got some ideas. And to be fair, I kind of do. Okay. Now, I'm going to move that one square over. Get rid of this. For the moment, anyway. Take this tiled path. And we just have to readjust it slightly. That's the wrong tile set. Poop. Alright, there we go. Now we can move Nooklings over. At the cost of a whole lot of bells, we're going to go pay Tom Nook right now. Oh, hey, KK's here. It seems rather early. I guess he's here all Saturday or whatever. Except it's Sunday. Why are you here Sunday, KK? I'm confused. Tom Nook. I need to talk about infrastructure. Because we gotta move the shop. Fine. It's only all my money right now. Call the Nooklings. I'm all for it. I mean, we only moved yesterday, but yeah, sure. Whatever. Where do you want to move it? Literally one step to the left of where you were before, and I would have just moved you there, but the game won't let me. Because we can't just, you know, gray out the area for moving stuff and just assume it's understood that it's going to overlap with where it currently is, because I'm not happy with it being one square to the right too far. But no, we gotta do it this way, which fine. Okay, so we need this. Build here. Yes. Let me imagine putting the shop where I've always wanted it to be. Perfect. Alright, awesome. Now after this, in terms of infrastructure, just customizing the island, I've got some ideas. Like, I kind of want to maybe move Judy's house over here in front of the giant sea monster, so that's a little less obvious. I would like to maybe raise a whole bunch of stuff on the eastern side of the island, as well as maybe get an incline in here, maybe a couple more bridges. I know we definitely need a bridge by Annabelle's house, just because it's a little bit too... you know, annoying to have to constantly go through your inventory just to get to Annabelle's house from the west. Because, like, right now, this is no good. We need a proper, and maybe a path. And then after that, I don't know. But it's a place to start, really. Also, bells. Lots and lots of bells. Not sure what I'm going to spend them on now, seeing as I paid off my house, but... really, there's not a ton of reason for you to even make that final stupid payment of your house. Given the fact that the only reason, or the only reward for doing so is just a matter of, oh, hey, you get yourself a few extra free customizations for your house. But, you know, customize your house once the way you like it, and it's done. I mean, I'm not necessarily happy with how it turned out, but that's just because I think the door color doesn't match. And, you know, that's not an overly complicated fix, I don't think. This is going over here. This will lead us to, I think, where our next bridge site is going to be. So I guess we're going to do some of this now. I hadn't really planned on it. I wouldn't mind going and hunting for another vampire squid and a scallop, so we can try and get more mermaid stuff, but I still have no idea what I want to do with this place, though. Like, really. I'm thinking about trying to, like, look for, like, inspiration from, like, screenshots and other stuff people have done, but I don't know. I'm not sure if my island's layout, as I've already made it, is conducive to something like that, and I'm sure I can change it, but would that be worth it? I don't know. I do not have an answer for that. Okay. Is there any coral around here? No. Poop. But what I'm thinking about over here is I want to kind of raise some stuff and like maybe put in some hidden paths on this side of the island. And right down where Octavio's house is, or Octavian or whatever his name is. I think Octavio was the villain from Splatoon. I'm thinking about putting like this special like secret area. It's going to be pretty big, but still. That's kind of my idea. Also, I tried putting those together. And there's actually something else I want to do with this. I just need to go get my Quetzal. Because I want to make Franken dinos, because why not? But I've got one or two ideas, but nothing that's, I think, terribly exciting or fantastical or amazing. I think I want to widen that path at the entrance a little bit as well. But I don't know. I'd like to get a tent. I have no idea why I don't have any seashells or DIY recipes on the beach right now. Because we kind of need those. There's a gift from the Sky God. Let's go grab that. Ooh. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. I don't have a net. I don't have a net, and I want this guy. Oh, well, that sucks. Of course I don't have a net, and it's gone. There's that stupid rock. Might as well clean up the island with stuff I don't want to be there now. Because we're doing this. Don't need that to be there. Don't need this to be here. Don't need this to be here. I might hold on to that, though. Okay. I don't need that being there. Just gonna clean this place up. I'm not opposed to putting a bunch of stuff down. I'll leave that picnic there. I've got an idea for it. And I wouldn't mind keeping music players out just because, but I might try and make some that look a little bit more natural. But I guess we're going to clean up the island a little bit today. Like path lights, I don't mind. This I do mind, though. Let's get rid of this. I have no idea what I'm doing with all this stuff. Hey, there's a big expensive dragonfly. All these flowers are going to stay here, I can tell you that much. Or the glowy ones are. The other ones, probably not, but I might leave that rose bed there, honestly. I kind of like that there, but this can go. I don't necessarily need that. Although I might hold on to it. I think we need that right there. Or this. I just want to clean up all this pointless crap I have. More or less just to appease Isabel. I'm not sure I'll sell it to the Nooklings, though. I think I might, at least most of this, just store it, because it might be useful later. What was in that box? I'm curious. Hey, velvet stool. I have one of those. And of course, everything around Marina's house has to stay. That's just how that's going to be. But I don't know. I have a couple ideas, but nothing terribly concrete. Oopsie. Place item. Whoopsie. Well, thanks, Cat Tower. You've ruined my life. Oh, I can play with you. That's cute. Actually, I like that. Get out to a cat villager. Paper lantern. I believe I had you rotated that way so we could see the handle thing on top. Okay. Now that I wanted to put in storage. This can go in storage. Storage. We'll store pretty much all this stuff right now, just so we can clean this place up proper. But right now, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. Oh, rocket lamp we can actually use down here right now. Because I wouldn't say I've got a plan, but at least I've kind of got a starting theme of sort of like an arcade down here. Like a club or something. You know. That's at least something. That's the start of an idea. Let's see. Analog kitchen scale. I don't want to hold on to that T-Rex skull. Storage. Store. I can sell that. Put in storage. Store that. Antique clock. Console table. That one I'm definitely going to use. Springy ride on that one I have to hold on to because that's going somewhere else. Okay. So I'm trying the last of the 3 genuine Faygo sodas from what appears to be Detroit. And I have to say at least 2 of those tasted like they were from Detroit. But this last one is peculiar, because like the first one was cola, and that was basically bad knockoff Pepsi, and I don't even like Pepsi to begin with. The second one was like this blueberry, which I don't like blueberry all that much, but it was blueberry mixed with blue raspberry, and I love blue raspberry, even though raspberries aren't blue, and I find that combination of things a little peculiar. That was mostly just watery. This last one is like candy apple flavored, and that was peculiar, so you know, I gotta try that, as I am something of a drink aficionado like that. And this is probably the best one of the lot. It at least tastes like something. I'm not sure what, but it does taste like something. Okay. I kind of want to save this saber-toothed tiger for when we get a cat villager. Oh, right. I wanted to get a thing. We're gonna get yelled at by Isabel at the end of this thing. Oh, you don't have a 5-star island anymore because you moved a thing and then you went crazy and removed everything because it was just a terrible mess. My name is Isabel and I like to ruin islands. Orange wall. I already know how to make it. What's this thing? Oh. I was wondering why it was yellow. It's because I've got a custom pattern applied to it. That's why. This I'm taking. That's going in my house. Because again, kind of got at least sort of an arcade style thing going up. Don't know if I'm going to keep it, but it's at least the start of something. I feel like I should leave this here. This is just the napping rock. Because every good village needs one. And I definitely have to leave this here. Because this is, you know, it's the hot tub where you moon pirates. It's our only defense against them. We got to keep that, obviously. I'm not crazy. I'm not the only person who's going to say, oh, we're going to take away our only defense measure against pirates. Clearly, we got to take care of that. I'm going to keep that light. Not light. I like these floor lights. I wish I could get all the different colors of them, because I know there's at least 3. There might be 4. But I do like those floor lights. They're nice. Of course, I'm going to pick the flower. There's a bird wing, and of course, I still don't have any bug nets, and I should probably fix that. I think we got at least 1 or 2 things we can sell the Nooklings. Let's go grab ourselves a net. And it's currently right behind Ketchup's house. Because it was the only place I could think where there was room that wasn't going to completely destroy everything. You know? Hey, cactuses. A rather stylish countertop. What's that going for? 6,000 bells? I might grab that. I have no interest in making a diner, but that does look pretty slick, actually. I do like that. Alright, let's sell some stuff. I want to sell... I don't want to sell the saber-tooth stuff, but I'll sell the Parasaur stuff. That thing. That. I don't need the hyacinths. Okay, there. You run those numbers, Nooklings. I'm gonna buy this because I like the look of this. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but that is very slick. Hey, Arakara, how you doing? I'm cleaning up my town because I stupidly moved Nooklings yesterday, and I figured that would take away my 5-star rating, so I'm just going crazy with it and trying to work on customizing my town, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to make a cool town. I'm racking my brain trying to think. I've got 1 or 2 ideas, but nothing really concrete. It's like my house. Like, I've got a giant house, but I have nothing to do with it. I've got, like, 1, maybe 2 room ideas. That's it. And not half the supplies needed for it. Definitely keeping my dragon fossil, though. That's cool. And we need the Quetzal, because of something else I want to do. Ooh, butterfly. Really nice butterfly. Really nice butterfly. I don't have any... Drop the dartboard. Eh. Yeah, if you want to come over and give me stuff, sure. It'll be a sec. I gotta empty my pockets, but sure. Sure. Yes, just do it. The problem is, I don't know what I'm doing to do it. I have 1 or 2 ideas, but just nothing really concrete, and that's what bugs me. Like, I kind of like the idea of expanding my island a little bit and making it a little bit more customized. Going back to my original idea of sort of having, like, a water thing to sort of line the pathway on it, maybe, but I don't know. Hamster cage. Bunny day stuff I'll never use. Cardboard box. Lamps. Closets. Bring it right on. That's yours. Oh, if you have a piece of coral, I can make you that wallpaper, because I'm 1 short. Put in storage. Put in storage. Bamboo shelf. I like that bamboo shelf. I just wish it came in black. Freezer can go in storage. Neutral corner can go in storage. Okay. Let's go open this place up, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing with this place. That's been a problem since day 1. Like, I had the idea to keep it all natural, and I kind of like that idea, but at the same time, having nice pathways and, you know, not having to go through our inventory just to go across, like, a waterway every now and then, that's kind of a plus. So I think we're, at the very least, going to have some paths and stuff. But, I don't know. I got, like, a idea for a secret garden, but I need some DIYs that I don't have, and I think they're seasonal too, so I think for now I'm kind of stuck on that plan. I need some of the fall stuff, I think. All my friends. All, like, 1 of them. Oh. Alright, well, at least they automatically shut it down for you. It's not like, okay, come talk to me after you shut it down personally. I like that. That is at least 1 small quality of life thing they did. That is the 1 thing. And possibly the only thing. Okay. Oh, she's wearing her label coat. That needs to be there. That looks better. Alright. Well, I've been cleaning this up. At least I got all this, or at least most of this pointless crap. I like this thing. I don't think it needs to be here, and that certainly doesn't need to be here because Jock doesn't live here anymore. but I think I will keep this magic hat for something. Boxes. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. I don't think we need that stone chair. Or this folding chair. I'd like to keep those arches, though. Those will be useful. Gonna take this. I don't mind leaving that clothesline there. That magic thing, that might be mine, though. That might be mine. You have a lot of faith in my ability to, like, lay stuff out. I don't know, like I said, I've got a couple ideas, but nothing particularly concrete right now. And another issue is, I'm not sure how many different bridges and inclines I can have without that causing issues. Because I need at least one more bridge just to make this easy to navigate. And then I had an idea to do a thing with like bridges and inclines, but I know there's a limit on those, and I don't know what that limit is. Which is kind of frustrating. I know I'd like to get some of the glowy mushroom stuff, but that's a fall stuff type of thing. Which means once fall rolls around, I am absolutely jumping all over that. That is going to be, like, all bets are off. Just collecting all the mushrooms ever for stuff. Alright, we got the Nook Miles app. What is this? Remarkable Remodeler. Ah. I never bothered remodeling my house. Yeah, when I saw it in the like announcement stuff of like glowing mushrooms, I was like, oh, I need that stuff. And now that my campground has all those hyacinth lamps in it, I think I need to sort of like make a glowy magic garden type of thing. That's kind of part of my idea for an island design, but that's really all I've got. That and, you know, what I've got currently for Marina's yard. That's all I got right now. And I'm not really sure what else to do. Like, I had an idea for maybe like a bamboo forest and like an overgrown area, but the problem is bamboo grows in a very specific way that you can't really do that. At least not without having to fudge the effect a little bit. With like bamboo speakers to sort of simulate bamboo, and that looks weird. Although it means you have a constant soundtrack, which is kind of nice. I do like having a bunch of different sound players all over the island, so that there's always something playing, because honestly, I don't know, I think the hourly music in this game's a little lacking. I kind of miss the generic guitar twang I recorded an hour of on my YouTube channel. So if you like the undeveloped island music, go check out my YouTube channel. I've got an hour of that nonsense just kicking there. But I am absolutely at a loss as to what I want to actually do with this place. Oh, and I definitely have to finish my sea monster. I need one of the fossils for that. Oh, and that bug disappeared. That kind of sucks. Oh, gotta get rid of these bunny day balloons because I don't need them. Ah. I'm in the company of others. I should probably be respectful and not just pick up stuff. Got it. But yes, if you have a piece of coral, I can make you that wallpaper, because I collected the rest. I'm just literally missing one. Oh, it's alright. It was... all I was going to do was sell it for bells, and I already paid off my house. There's not much value for that for me anyway. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to make you a... ooh, antique stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm sort of building, it's like the one... ooh, stone lion dog, neat. Yeah, I'm sort of building like what I guess I'm effectively calling like a magical study type of thing. I don't have... I gotta go get summer shells. One sec. But from what I can tell, like the best stuff for that is the really dark antique stuff and the dark imperial stuff. Like that just looks really nice together. And I'm just, I'd like to combine that with the wallpaper Celeste has that I for the life of me cannot get. and a few other sort of like magical glowy things, and I think that might look really cool. Okay, I need to actually put stuff in storage to access stuff. Okay, so I'll keep that there. Put in storage mom's tissue box. Pull up bar stand. I don't think I'll ever actually use that. Fortune telling set I'll need. Tree. Rainy day lamp. Clay furnace. Don't need a washing machine or a folding chair. This isn't wrestling. Stone stool might be useful for... Oh, springy ride-on. That's yours. Climbing wall. That can go away. Cardboard box can go away. Right. Now, I need to access summer shells. There we go. Draw all those. I do actually, now that I'm thinking about it, looking at how you organized your rocks, I have an idea for that, but I don't know how to really influence where your rocks spawn, which means it will take forever to get set up properly. Let's craft. Okay. Golden slingshot, which I can make, but there's not a lot of point because it'll break. Seasonal stuff. Alright, you wanted the underwater wall. Oh, I should also point out, there are some floorings that you might like. They'll take a few more shells, but, yeah. Yeah, if you can send me a link on how to modify rocks, that'd be good. Because I had an idea for a thing, and I just realized, holy crap, rocks might actually work really well for that. I don't know if you want any of those water floorings or not. I know I'm trying to get, Alright. I'm trying to get them for Marina as well, just so that I can give her, like, an underwater castle house. You know, make her feel more at home on land, as it were. Okay, I don't know where you are, but... Drop that. Drop this. And what the hell, I will drop this as well. Those can be yours. I don't know if there's anything else you want that was lying around here, but I'm not using really any of it. At least that I've already picked up. Alright, fling. I have no idea what the deal is with Pascal. Like, you get yourself a scallop, and sometimes he shows up. And then other times he'll show up, but he'll only give you a pearl, which you can get on your own. It's rare, but you can do it. I find it really kind of weird that he's just so bloody inconsistent. I don't know what this desk is, but I'm sure there's a darkwood equivalent of it, and I want it. Alright. Antique chair. Stone lion dog. This sounds useful. What do we got here? Ooh. I think that's got to go outside. That's an outside thing. That'll be classy. Antique bureau. Nice. Because I have one of these already, but I think I've got most of the antique set now, thanks to you. A bed. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to put these in storage to figure out what to do with later. But yeah, that lion dog, that's going outside. Oh, can you customize? Well, I'm now going to have to see that. Where are you, lion dog? Withdraw. Alright, let's take a look at the customization options. Because options... Customize. I don't have any custom kits on me, but that's alright. Oh, that's cool. I do like that mossy look. That's stylish. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna have to use some of that stuff. Well, I definitely appreciate it if you can send me more antique stuff. Then I just have to worry about the random miscellaneous stuff and the darker imperial stuff. And whatever the hell that one desk is. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure there's a darkwood equivalent of it that'll look great. And none of this would be a problem. Hey, Duchess, if I may point out once again, if we could just customize the things that have multiple iterations that we don't craft ourselves. I like Mary. She's cute. Okay, what else is going on? Start digging up fossils. Digging this up. Got a fossil. Not sure what it is. Maybe it's finally that last chunk of my giant sea monster I need to make. That'd be cool. Bug. Also, I finally got the Great Black Stag, which means, as far as I'm aware right now, there's only 2 more beetles I need, which are that, one like 3-horned monstrosity you find on coconut trees that seems overly sensitive, and the other is the golden stag. I need those ones. But, we're making progress. Oh, you do have some of the Dark Imperial stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I know I have the lamp, and that I really like the lamp to it. Oh, I don't want to sell bugs. What am I doing? I'm not even here to sell stuff, am I? I've got the lamp, which I think is a really nice thing. It'll go really well with the theme. Okay, I need a shovel. Well, the nice thing is, if you have something and you sold it, it will always be in your catalog that you can reorder. I know you have a table I've been looking for. and I know there's like a dark wood equivalent to that table that I would like to get. So there's definitely... But that said... Going to your house and making a wish list of what I want will be literally, I want everything in your house, because your house is so much better than mine. I cannot for the life of me set anything up, I don't think. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a table that had like, what was it? It was a flat, thin table. It was 1 by 2 long, and... the legs sort of like curve inwards. Like the best way I can describe it is it was like a toboggan that was like flipped upside down, turned to a table. That's as best I can describe it. Finally got another one of these freaking butterflies. I'm getting that freaking thing. There's some custom kits. I think those are yours. Oh, is that an Imperial? I didn't know that was Imperial. I just know I like the look of that. That would be cool. It might have been. I don't know, I didn't spend a ton of time in your house. I was seething with jealousy of how awesome it is. Seriously, your pretty much everything is just so much greater than mine. I've got to step up my game, and that's what we're doing! I'm trying to set some stuff up. That's right, I have my Quetzal torso as well. I am so freaking being pulled from all directions with what I want to do right now. Oh. Thank you. I will take those kits for those dogs. I'm going to make a mossy one, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. What, it's... maybe I'll put it at the entrance to my house or something. There's Judy! Good old Judy. But first, we got to go back and make a Franken-Dino, because that's what I'm doing right now. Octavian, get out of the way. No, you're in the way. Okay, good. Good. We want oh, I should probably go drop it from over here. This thing. Oh, I can't decorate right now. That's okay, I guess. I don't know what bug this is, but I'm gonna catch it. It's some kind of cicada. I don't know if I got this one yet. I think there's one cicada I'm missing. Do I have the giant cicada? Let's open up the Buglopedia and figure it out. Ah, that's the giant stag. Nope, I got the giant cicada and the evening cicada, as well as the brown cicada. I think there's 2 more, though. Alright, well, since I can't plop that down, I will go customize this dog right now. But, yeah, I don't know. People out there have ideas for what I should do with this place. I am more than welcome to take recommendations, because I'm at a loss, really. Got one or two ideas, but nothing super concrete. I need to customize. That's what I need to do. Okay, customize this thing. There we go. Gonna splorp a bunch of paint on it, and boom, suddenly mossy. Okay, I think that's it for customization for the moment. That pop is the most bizarre taste ever. The weird thing is, like, when you open up the bottle, you can definitely smell the apple, but you can't really taste it. It's just a very bizarre piquant flavor. Ah, I gotta clean this stuff up too. Okay. Well, that will be something to deal with. Definitely keeping this guy. There's no way I'm leaving my giant dragon fossil out and about. That's sticking. I should probably clean this stuff up, seeing as we don't have a punk rocker living there anymore. Just have ketchup. I don't think I can pick stuff up. No, I can't. That's okay. Yeah, I'm actually... That's one of the few things I'm really impressed about myself, was my giant dragon. And my sea monster. Which currently is just a tree with 2 arms, but still. I like my giant Franken dinosaurs. Although, most of them still need 1 or 2 extra bits that are missing. Okay. Catch up. What are you doing over here? What's the latest? Oh no. That's not good. You don't want pipes bursting and flooding your dwelling. I know that feeling. I've got well, all the sinks in the house and like all the plumbing just connects in a pipe like literally in my wall. And every time there's a problem, we have to open up it like with a little drain thing that's literally in my wall, and every single time my entire room floods. It's a mess. Just be careful around your light switches and stuff, because you can get really, really terrible shocks when stuff like that happens. And that's no good. I still need one of those brachio skulls. If I can get one more, I think that sea monster will be complete. Celia! What are you doing today? Let's chat. Best day. I don't need this here. I don't need this here. I don't need this here. I will keep this stuff, though. This stuff's fine here. Except for this chair. This chair can go away. Although, of course, I'm going to pick up a flower first, because I don't know why that takes priority, but it does. Butterfly, 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 butterfly! Oh, no. I hope you and your toddler are okay. That's no good. Okay. There's the big fancy dragonfly. And I caught it. You know, the weird thing is, I was just reminded of the SpongeBob SquarePants song, and the funny thing is I never watched SpongeBob SquarePants, so I don't know how I even know about that. The only other song from that show I know about is, I think they did a weird knockoff cover of Twisted Sister's I Wanna Rock. New Franken Dino! Yeah. It had giant shields for hands and would punch things. I call it Punchy the Dino. I do like making Franken dinosaurs in this game, it's fun. Catch this. Yeah, I imagine he would have to come back and check just to make sure there's no damage. I don't know what kind of cicada you are, but I caught you. It's a brown one. There's the butterfly, 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 butterfly. Eh. Eh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Eh. There we go. That's the fast one that I think sells for a fair bit. Okay, let's do some shoveling of stuff. Shovel this. And get some bells. And... uh-oh. I'm out of inventory space. Put away. Now we'll take out 10,000 bells. Heard you can make a better profit if you get 30,000, but the thing is you're not guaranteed. It's like the most you'll ever make back is 3 times that, and the least you'll ever make back is 30,000. So you'll make your money back or you'll make a profit, but it's kind of 50-50. I'm tempted to kind of go with 30,000 just to make more bells, but at the same time, I've paid off my house. What else do I need bells for? Okay, time to go store some more crap, because I don't need all this junk lying around. I'm kind of half tempted, honestly, to replace all the coconut trees with, like, the giant coconut tree, like, light-up lamps. I think that might be fun. Ooh, I like all the lighting options. Okay, store this. Store this. Store that. This can be stored. Got a bunch of cicadas. Those might be actually useful for house stuff. Put this away. Put this away. I don't need a Policio torso right off. I do need that saber-tooth skull, though. A tail. T-Rex skull. I'm actually curious about that. That might actually work better for something, but we'll find out. All this stuff can be stored, even though I don't know if I'm going to ever use any of it. Certainly not the bunny date crap. That stone line's going to get used somewhere. Store that. Store this. Store that. This can go in the storage. As can that. I don't know. Still trying to think what I want to do with this. Like, I know I need the wallpaper. I'd like to get a few more bits of Imperial stuff. I noticed that my squid no longer has a glowy effect applied to it. I'm guessing that must be a time of day type of thing. So in the evenings it'll actually start glowing. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this necessarily. I know I'd like to get the Darkwood equivalent of whatever the hell this desk is. I think I might change which room this is in, but... you know, at least I've got an idea for one room. That's one down. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the rest of this place. It's just sort of a place where I keep my stuff. And I mean, sure, that is the technical definition of a house, I guess, but... I don't think we need a xylophone here anymore. Or this Bunny Day arch. Or necessarily this. Of course, I'm going to pick up all the flowers because this game has no sense of priority. Oh, I do need this if I'm gonna... in fact, I think I finally have enough to make it. So let's go make that flower shower thingy. Woo! Okay. Gonna go shower a flower. I think I need iron for that. And my Joy-Con is drifting yet again. That's terrific. Okay. Flower, 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 shower. That is iron. Should be this. Okay. Let's craft. Evidently nothing that's craftable right now. Oh, I need to get the flowers. That's right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you sending me the link in the Discord. Alright, that should be enough. Because I do have an idea for rocks. Kind of. Okay, craftable. That's what I'm looking for. The Cosmos Shower. Alright, well, you know, have a good time in church, Duchess. Let's see what this customizes as, because it's a big pink flower. Can we turn into one of the other cosmoses that I think would look a little better? Let's find out. Red and white. No blue cosmos, huh? I think we'll keep it pink, then. Alright. I think that's going to go in our campground. And I have to reorganize all this stuff. But at least Nooks is finally lined up with the stairs. That's a plus. I do appreciate that. Okay, where's the shower going is where you're asking. That's a very good question. I don't know. I guess you'd want some sort of privacy if we were using a shower. I do like these hyacinth lamps. Those are very fun. Maybe behind this tree. The problem is you won't see the shower. I guess that's kind of the point, but still. Wonder if that would actually water the flowers beneath it. Probably not. Okay. I wish you could dig up flowers without having to, you know, dig them up with a shovel. Okay, let's grab our mighty, mighty hedges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I might have to expand this area, because this area seems a little bit small. But I think I'm going to get those hyacinths out of here. Keep the lamps, get rid of the actual plants. But, I don't know, I'm just struggling to come up with something that I'm happy about for a design idea. Or different, even just individual chunks of, like, themed areas for this island, I don't know. Layouts are hard. And Ketchup won't share her creamsicle with me. I haven't had a popsicle in years, I don't think. I don't know. Not much for frozen treats, I guess. Alright. Campground. Honestly, don't know if I like the fact that I've got hyacinths growing anywhere but the chunk of the area I had hyacinths planned to be growing in either. That kind of bugs me a little. Fortunately, I do have the power to change that, I guess, but... She's actually warming her hands up. They created an animation for that. I'm actually kind of impressed about that. Alright, more hyacinths. Guess we don't need this here anymore. This was just to appease Isabel as well. Still, this is also where I plan on doing that sort of garden idea I had, so... Trying to clear up a little bit of space probably isn't a bad idea. Well, at least we've cleaned up the island a little bit. Don't need that. Alright, I was curious. I don't have any room in my pockets. That's a problem. Too many hyacinths. Not enough loisants. Plant. 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 Oopsie doopsie. Plant. 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 Plant that. Plant this. I'm gonna have to move all these again later. That's kind of annoying. Wonder if this would work a little better. Let's find out. That doesn't line up at all. Wonder if that would line up a little better. I know the Triceratops skull lines up pretty well on this side. The other side it doesn't quite line up properly though. Spinny, spinny. And let's try the T-Rex skull this time. Yeah, not really. I'll go for this symmetry. Symmetrical. Yeah. Nah, let's open it up. I actually kind of have a bit of an idea for a couple of these, like, fossils I want to do. I'm thinking about doing sort of like an outdoor area, like right around the museum of all my giant, like, Franken fossils. Maybe. Ah. Judy's singing! This is adorable! That's not a bad idea, though. I was thinking about just leaving them outside my museum, but that's certainly an idea. What are you two up to? Smartly priced. Don't buy cheap, buy affordable. My colors will work. Gotta wear an awesome thieves outfit like me. Clap, clap, clap. Alright. Well, we cleaned up a lot of the island right now. And that's good. Question is, though, I'm still not sure what to do with some of this stuff. And what I do know I'd like to do, I'm not sure how I'd necessarily pull off. Let's open up the fashion designer. Yes, let's open the fashion designer. Oh, my gate is open, that's right. Let's close that. Not gonna lie, I was totally rocking out to KK Disco right there. That was a good song. There's a lot of really good new KK songs in this game. Or they might have been new with the last game and I just didn't get them, I'm not sure. Orville, I want you to close the gate for me, please. I'm gonna try and set some stuff up. Actually, I'm curious about something. I'm gonna Google it real quick with my little chat pad. ACNH. Number of bridges and inclines. Let's find out. Okay. So you can have 8 bridges and 8 inclines. That's probably far more than I'd ever need. So we need 1 more bridge. We have 2 inclines. I'm thinking about getting a 3rd one maybe for this idea I've got. And this bridge, I think, can go. Okay, okay. That gives me some options. I wish I could have put some patterns under these bridges, though they don't line up right, and that bugs me. But such is life. I'm curious. I need to know, have I lost the magic of the 5 stars? Okay, Isabel, tell me I've lost 5 stars and that my island doesn't have enough crap lying around anymore. I got to make a flag design at some point. Let's talk evaluations. Yeah. It's good, but it's just not too good, you know? Nope, that's good. Alright. Well, I think I got some ideas. Maybe not a ton, but I think I've got at least a place to start. I'm gonna start by getting really stupid bushes because they're out of season and I hate them. I don't like that these bushes have a season to them. That bugs me. I'll probably just end up replacing these with, like, the hedge fences. Because those are always in season. But they don't flower, that's the problem. Of course, I could always use the cardboard cutout. I'm not sure how good that would look, but I can do it. Okay. I said I was going to do this for the longest time, I'm doing it now. I've dropped a rating. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm not getting any more of those fanciful flowers. It's so sad. Okay, well, I don't think we'll actually make much if we take those to the Nooklings, so let's just dump them in the bin. In the bin with you. Nice thing is we do actually have these extra hedges kicking around, so that's good. Oh, that's it for that. Now, one thing I don't like is you're limited to 1 infrastructure request a day, which means since we're still moving the cranny, we can't start work on a bridge or anything. Or move Judy's house somewhere slightly more sensible. That's annoying. Okay. I'm thinking about how this can work. And how we're going to lay this place out. Because we're finally doing this. We're going to make this actually a proper island I can be proud of. Instead of just a landmass I live on filled with crap because Isabella wills it. Plop this here. Plop that there. That maybe plopped. That looks a lot cleaner, too. I appreciate that. Maybe I could do something with the internal area here. Put some flowers or something. How many spaces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, huh? Okay, well, that's something at least. I'm getting rid of these stupid hedges because I hate them. Yeah, this is going to be a long time project, I think, which is good, to be fair. Because, I mean, at least with this, that means there's going to be something we can do every day as opposed to just, you know, talk to everyone, hit a rock, leave, you know. It becomes more than just daily chores, which is good. So we're going to clear this up. And I think we're going to try diving for scallops just so I can get Pascal to try and give us another chunk of mermaid stuff. Pick this up. How many of those do I have left? 3, so nowhere near enough. Okay. So this is probably going to be the start of a long-term project, but at least that's going to keep things interesting. Kick that over. Oh, that's all these stupid things. Let's go to the bin again. Oh, birdwing, 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 birdwing. Drop. Eh. Worth it? Alright, let's toss some stuff. Toss, 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 toss. And we can get rid of these flowers because I don't need them immediately. And there's that. Okay. Time to start digging this crap up. Yeah, I'm torn a little bit too, because I'm not sure if I like the completely structured, like, city streets designs that I've seen some people use, or, like, to have a fully open design. Like, having a structured design I think looks cleaner, but having an open design I think is a little more functional. Maybe I'll try and mix the two or something. Pick this up. Dig this up. And there we go. That's all those stupid things. Now I just gotta replace them with hedgework. Time to sell. Sell, 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 sell. If by sell I mean just dump it in the bin. Okay, well we've already got the start of a wall here, so let's work on this. 1, 2, 3. Actually, part of me thinks I should make a path here. Part of me thinks I should make a path here. I think here would probably be the more sensible one, but there's a path here already. And if that's the case, that would mean that I'd have to move what is currently Mary's home to make a path over there for symmetry's sake. Oh... Options. You confound me. Also, there's a bug. I'm gonna catch it and sell for bells. I do appreciate that your character can jump over small gaps. That might be useful to come up with as a mechanic for getting around certain areas. I'm going to catch you, Mr. Bug. I caught you, Mr. Bug. You're still not one of the 2 bugs I still need, but, you know. What can you do? Okay, so if we're gonna do that... Gotta open up the designer app. The designer app. And let's start construction. Alright, so we're ready for construction. Let's construct. Okay. I actually want to keep my house completely separate. Like, I actually want to make my house like a completely separate island that it has to be jumped from. My original idea, honestly, was I hate a house, and I have no idea what to do with a house, which is still very much the case. So what I was going to do is, once I paid off my house and got everything, I was just going to get a tent and put it right back where I got my original tent and live there. And then my house was going to be on this, like, completely isolated island, and it was going to be, like, a haunted mansion. Or something. But I couldn't come up with any ideas for that either, so... I don't know, but I like the idea of just having a completely secluded wilderness area where my house is, where no one else can bug me. Alright, that's a robust cicada. I think that's actually a new bug. Yes, it is. That one's going to Blithers. So I think I'll probably keep that separate, but I have an idea for maybe creating like a little stepping stone bridge area, maybe, for an area or two. Blithers, I've got a bug for you, and I know you love bugs, so here you go. Alright, here you go. I would love for you to tell me everything about it. It's the generic Japanese anime mountain sound effect for summer. Whenever I have to describe what a cicada sounds like, that's kind of what I have to go with. It's that generic summer anime sound you hear a lot. I don't know, I live in a country that, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have cicadas. It's too cold for them. Although America apparently has cicadas, which I find confusing. Okay. Okay. Well, I got an idea maybe for some little filigree around the museum as well, so that could work. But I'm going to go empty my pockets, and we're going to go try and catch a scallop. I think the first time I ever heard a cicada was in Harvest Moon 64. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out what the hell that was. Like, what is this sound? Why is it so annoying? Okay. Birdwing. You go there. You go there. You go there. Stone line dog. I'm going to keep you in storage just for fishing for scallops. Bunny day lamp. You can stay there forever for all I care. Now this... Why do I have a hyacinth lamp in my inventory? That's peculiar. Okay, well, whatever. Now, can I wear this, or is it going to say exactly that? Okay, so this is another quality of life thing I hate, and another thing that just makes me hate wands in general. I'm wearing a wand outfit. I'm not allowed to wear a wetsuit to go swimming, so now I gotta go through like 3 menus to get that changed. That is just needlessly annoying. Now I'm naked. Leaf suit. I got my awesome purple leaf print suit. Let's see if we can go get ourselves some scallops. I do appreciate just how empty this area is now. That makes me happy. I hated having all that random crap lying around. Bunny day crap. I don't need it. Although that's a music feature. I'll be leaving that. Also, woo! I'm swimming with a safety helmet. Yeah, you also can't turn the wetsuit into a wand outfit, which makes absolutely no sense. Like, the game considers it a tool, so it's not an outfit. But at the same time, it completely covers everything you do, and you can't wear an outfit over top of it because the game considers it an outfit. It's inconsistent. Okay, that's seaweed. Right now I'm just looking for scallop for Pascal. Although I will say if we could get another vampire squid, that wouldn't hurt my feelings any. There's a flippy crab with its little flippy legs. I'm kind of wondering what the next update will add, really. I'm curious, because there's so much that I feel like this game could still add that it doesn't. What are they going to prioritize? That's a barnacle. I've gotten good at identifying this crap. Yeah, well, that's this game in a nutshell. It's just a lot of really dumb, arbitrary things that just serve to make things more frustrating than they ever need to be. And it's a shame because it's, at its core, a very good game. If nothing else, it's a very therapeutic game. That's why I play this, so that it helps me handle my anxiety every day, because I am a nervous, anxious wreck. And finding some way to calm down is a big plus for me. That's why I like Animal Crossing so much. What do we have here? What Nook points do I have now? Host the most. Cool. More Nook points. 4 more villagers in the future. Although that said, the moment I get a spot open, I am absolutely taking Pierce from you. I'm taking you up on that. He's my favorite. There's no way I'm passing that up. But on the bright side, that means I've got more time to collect more Nook points. I've got a sea snake. I don't know. You know, I'm kind of annoyed that you can only have 10 villagers, honestly. There's so many really cool designed villagers nowadays. There's a sea urchin. It really is a good escape. It's been like that since the original. Is just, you know, this is a way for me to have at least a moment where I'm not completely having an anxiety attack for every moment of my life. It's nice. I appreciate that. I do too, honestly. I'm jealous of all the villagers you've got. You've got such an amazing town. I feel like if you're gonna... You should be able to eat into the player count with villagers. Like, because I'm not... Aside from my idea of maybe making another character just have, like, a tent on a beach, because I like the tents. You know, why not? There's Pascal. So, give me mermaid stuff. I know I don't have pearls. I don't care. Give me mermaid stuff. Yeah, exactly. Why do I have to have 3 more playable character areas when I could fill those with villagers? Okay, well, we got our scallop. Our scallop. What did we get from that? We got a pearl. Poop. Poop, I say. And we didn't get a vampire squid. There's a pearl oyster, but no pearl. I really think pearl oysters should probably give you pearls. I do think that's a cool idea that you can play with multiple players at the same time. That's cool, I guess, if you're into multiplayer. I don't really play multiplayer, though. Like, literally playing with you is the only multiplayer I have done in a very, 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 very long time. And that's basically it. And, you know, that's on me for just not being a social person, I guess, but still. I feel like you should be able to take those spaces that are designated for potential players and just, you know, put extra villagers there. Like, I feel like that wouldn't eat into the game's resources or anything. And then if you want to add an extra player, you could, like campsite villagers, just say, oh, hey, I think someone might want to move. You might want to, you know, talk to them. Or something like that. But then if you had more villagers, you wouldn't have enough room to put all this random crap down to appease Isabel. Oh, it's so weird not having a fence here, and I kind of love it. I'm kind of annoyed that there's fences. I wonder if I can make something with that pearl now. Oh, Celia! Let's talk. A little while. We trade DIYs a lot because there's a lot of duplicates and this game won't give us the same ones, right? I can't speak much about the light. I imagine it would probably lag for me as well if I played in handheld mode, but I have, and apparently this is a very controversial opinion, never really understood why anyone would want to play with this Switch in a handheld mode. I've never seen anyone do it, really. I mean, for one thing, it's not portable. Portability implies that you can put it in your pocket. I fundamentally don't think anything with a touchscreen is actually really portable, because something will get scratched, I'm sure, but this thing is too big to fit in a pocket. I'm going to sell all this stuff, because I don't need it. Those get saved. I will hold on to that Trilobite, though. And I absolutely need to hold on to these guys for something. All my star bits that are mismatched. I don't know, I guess I'm just a console gamer at heart. I can't imagine not playing on a TV. That to me is a little strange. Oh, right, I want to see if I could craft something. Pearls. Pearls, 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 pearls. So many heart crystals I can't do anything with because freaking Cyrus only takes so many jobs a day. Oh, I do have 2 pearls. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's craft. Okay, nothing immediately craftable, but that's probably because it requires extra stuff. All the Celeste stuff I wish I could craft. Okay. I haven't made the flooring yet. I need sand dollars and stones. I do believe I have those. I don't know. I do like... I don't even know what my favorite water floor is because, like, this looks okay. But I like the wavy water floor as well. That's a nice one. Okay, I need to access this. Okay, so we need sand dollars and stones. Here's the rocks. Sand dollars. And for comparison, we'll get the other water flooring, and we'll try and figure out, while we're here, what the best water flooring is. Oh, this is technically water flooring, too. There's a lot of water-based flooring in this game. Alright, let's craft. Yeah, he doesn't always show up, and when he shows up, he doesn't always give you DIYs. That really annoys me. Okay, so let's figure out what the best water flooring is. So we got this one. Looks kind of tide pooly. Let's see, we've got the flowing river floor from Sahara. Huh. I do appreciate that there's like a water splashing effect for the actual water bit, but the rock does not. That's a nice touch. I like that. I don't like that flooring, but that's a nice touch. Alright, next we have the water flooring. I don't know, I think I kind of like this one the best, honestly. I do like that. It's got kind of like a multiple layer thing because you can see like the shadow of the actual ripples as well underneath it. That's kind of neat. He gave you a dress? That's weird. Mermaid flooring. I don't think this is my flooring. I think that one's going to Marina. I've decided. I've decided that's the one that we gotta give Marina. For her house. For her underwater palace. I have decided. Now we just gotta go find her. And she's in her house. Okay, Marina. And her pet octopus. Don't think about it too much. I have a gift for you. Have some flooring. It's gonna look a hell of a lot better than what you got right now. I will take your safe. Maybe I'll drop it on someone. It'll be like a cartoon. Okay. Now let's see if she put it up, because if she didn't, I'm going to be upset. Knock, knock. Better put it up on your floor. I'm upset. I'm upset at the lack of mermaid flooring right now, Marina. Fix this. I had a plan. You were going to get an underwater castle. That's one thing I don't like about this game is the villagers you start with. I think it's like the first 5, they all get like generic wooden furniture, which sucks. Like, Marina should not be rocking wooden furniture. Like, that's not how that should be. Okay, we do have a few fossils we can check out. Also, seriously, just bring back the fact that villagers replace stuff with stuff you give them. I feel like that's also a very basic thing that needs to be the case. There's a robust cicada. I might catch that for an ambience thing. That might be useful. But I'm not sure if there's any more fossils we need to look out for. But I really want to try and get that last fossil for my sea creature. Also, we still haven't gotten a DIY from a villager today. We should do that. So we gotta figure out who's in their house right now. Which is clearly Marina. And not doing anything with flooring. Not that I'm opinionated or bitter about that, except I absolutely am. It's not Celia. Might be Drago. I haven't seen him all day. Alright, we got a fossil. I think I saw another fossil around here, but that might have been... Nope, there is one. Now the problem is, I'm looking for one specific fossil. And Blithers could tell me these are any number of them that aren't that, and that's frustrating. But what can you do? Let's start with Drago, just because he's a lazy character. He has a chance of giving me shell stuff that I want. And indeed need for Marina's house. This pile of skulls outside his dragon's den thingy. He needs a treasure chest. He's not crafting. But he does have very nice taste in Imperial stuff. Let's talk. I'm not missing any fossils, but I've got a Franken-dino that needs a Brachio skull. I need a very, very long-necked dinosaur to finish up a Franken-dino of mine. And if I can get it, that would just be super. So we're going to go see if these fossils are, in fact, what I'm looking for. I'm not sure what the next infrastructure move I'm going to make is, though. Like, I could move Judy's house. Ah, it's Tia. What you making? A woodland wall. Oh, good. I already know how to make this thing. I don't know if I know anyone who needs this, actually. I would very much like to not have another DIY I already have a copy of there, Tia, but what can you do? Now, we got a couple choices for infrastructure. I think my main options right now would either be to move Judy's house, or build a bridge to Annabelle's. Both useful in their own rights. I think Annabelle's has more of a function, but I think that would also be a lot more expensive because that's building a bridge, and not simply moving a house. Moving a house will take one day. Building a bridge might take a while, depending on how much money it costs. It was the woodland wall. If you need it, I can plop it down for you. I also have the orange wall if you need those at all. I do like those skeletons outside the museum, though. That's a nice touch. Those look good. Alright, I will leave them down there for you if you want them. Okay, Blithers, now I need one specific fossil, and I think I have 4. So just tell me you've got the Brachio skull and I'll be happy. Now you're going to tell me that you already have them, and I know because you have all of them. You made a big show of it. Nope. 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 T-Rex skull. Nope. Nope. Diplo chest. Ah, you do have it. Okay, well that's fine. I'll just chuck it in the bin, as it were. Alright. I'm sure it's probably pretty late for you. I don't know how long you're gonna stick around, but I'm thinking about streaming something like immediately after this as well, if you want to hang around. Alright, sell this. I want to hold on to that. I don't know why CJ doesn't take things you dive for. I think that's very stupid. Sell that, sell this. Get rid of these, because I don't need them. And 45,000 bells. And I think there's maybe one more thing I want to do before calling it, just because I sort of had this idea a little bit. Question is, I'm not sure how I want to do this, which is a problem. I'm gonna pick that up. Gonna probably have to move him. Gonna have to move all these flowers. Alright, well, I'm gonna call this pretty soon. But there is something else I'd like to stream. Because I've been meaning to for a couple of days, and I keep not doing it, so I gotta get on that. Now the question is, do I want to put this in front or behind these fossils? That's the real question here. So I'm picking that up. And this, so that's bugging me. Okay, plants. That's okay. Can I move these over 1? Yes, I can. I didn't want to pick that up. That one, that's as far as that one goes, though. Okay. Well, I'm thinking, maybe, about creating a water feature. So let's dig this guy up. Fill that in with my bare feet. And we want to build a water feature. Now the question is, did I want to put that before or after this? Either way. I'm too near a tree. Wah, wah. Okay, tree. We're gonna have words in a minute if you don't let me dig up near you. A big expensive butterfly. I'm getting distracted. Worth it. Don't go across the river, Buster. Nah, well, I'm not going after it. Screw it. Time to eat that. Grab our shovel. And we want to dig up this guy. And we want to dig up this guy. There we go. Okay, next we want to go back into this and grab our other legally distinct shovel. a little tiny water feature next to the museum. Kind of like the old school Animal Crossing had. I'm not sure if I want to make that too wide. So if I make that too wide, the problem is that I have to then find a way to get around that if I want to build a path. I hate you, you stupid, fast dragonfly. I'm thinking for this, we'll probably put the water feature directly in front of this instead of in front of the fossils. How close can I actually put this? Not close enough, huh? There's room. Shut up, game. There's room. There's absolutely room. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, well, there's not going to be room if you insert yourself in a very stupid way. There we go. Okay. So that's what we're going for. That's... we're going to have to put it in front, because that's just how that's going to work. Okay. Now, I actually want to make that happen slightly differently. Not like that, actually, in fact. I was hoping to kind of get a better angle off on this, like that. There we go. That's what I want. The logic of some of this stuff is a little weird. Okay. Now, the problem is the Megalo side will no longer fit, I'm sure. Because of course not. Why would it? Okay, let's try this again. Flip. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this sucks. New plan. New plan, new plan. It has to be put in sideways, right? So, we'll tackle this problem from the side. Okay. I hate you, terraforming, you terrible, terrible feature that I love, but you need to work better. Okay. 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 Well, let's try this where we have space, because apparently that's a problem. Okay, so this is the direction we need to, in fact, place this. Okay. So, there should be room, but there isn't. Fine, 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 fine. I guess there's no rounded edges for me, alas. I only really wanted them a whole bunch. Okay. Waterscaping tool, go! Alright. That doesn't look great, but it doesn't look horrible. Yeah, I don't like how boxy some of this stuff is. That doesn't look too bad, though. Maybe a little bit wider. I worry about spacing, though. No, I want to dig that up. Ooh! Yeah, I like that, actually. do like that. Nope, let's dig that up. Let's dig that up. Gets dug up. And maybe I'll make this one more wide. Flowers. Yeah, the hitboxes and detection in this game are weird to say the least. And priority on stuff. Like, no matter what you do near flowers, the first thing the game assumes you want to do is pick the flowers. Which I can tell you has never, in the case of anything ever, happened. I've never wanted to pick a flower before, you know, picking or digging anything up. You know? It's great this game wants to let you pick flowers. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that feature. I just have an issue with the fact that it seems to take precedence over everything else. Nope, that's not it. How does that look? I can't tell because there's a tree in the way. I hate you, tree. You're ruining everything again. Where the heck did this cicada come from? I don't think I ever even scrolled it off screen. It just randomly appeared. It's a magic cicada, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. Water feature powers activate. Tree! You gotta quit doing that, buddy. You're in the way. And I still haven't done what I need to. Okay, new plan. Gonna brute force it. Get my other legally distinct shovel that can't be used for this sort of thing, because of course not. Dig up this stupid flower. Because I feel like you're the source of my issues. You and Tree. You're in cahoots. Cahoots, I say. There's a bug. And maybe Hedge is in on it too. Okay. So. That's not what I wanted. I've been playing this game for months. You can tell because I've been menuing really well. Except not. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I see a balloon. Balloon, 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 balloon. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Slingshot! Eh. And I just made it. Alright, what do we got? We got a hammock. Well, clearly that's got to go on the beach somewhere. I need to have two very close together trees. Also a dartboard for some reason. Hammock, you go there. Yeah, I was going to have it between two trees, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh well. That'll be fine. Okay, Mr. Beetle, you've been taunting me long enough. I'm going to catch you. And I'm going to sell you to a chameleon later. And you're going to make me a whole mess of bells. That doesn't look too bad, I think. I'm going to have to do it on this side too, of course. But I'm going to have to clear out these and plant them somewhere else. Might have to move Ketchup's house a little. Gotcha, Mr. Cicada. It probably feels blue, Cicada. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it for Animal Crossing. There is something else I want to stream immediately after this. It might be a minute or two to set up, but I'll be back in just a minute. But this has been the start of me trying to terraform this island into something respectable. We're going to be at this a while, I think. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know we go live, because we do this every single day. Again, and other stuff when I have time. Like I said, I'll be back in a sec. You might want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is completely cock-up city planning to the nth degree. Because I know how to city plan. Actually, I city plan about as well as my actual city planner, so, you know, I actually might be a decent city planner, who knows. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again in about a few minutes. Peace out, Internet.